What's going on, my peoples? It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Welcome to the OBF, the network people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF, the real Cash App, and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. All right, people. Lauren Boebert from Colorado. She's the congresswoman from Colorado, 3rd District in Colorado. She's switching over to the 4th District, which is the 4th District means that in the 3rd District it's more, you can say it's purple, more purple. Like, you know what I mean? It's down there half and half. So if she decides that, she getting too tough for her. She almost lost the last election. She only won it by like 200 or 300 people or something like that, maybe. I think maybe it was 100. But she decided that that shit is too close for her. She want to still be in some type of power. She still want to make money off the American people, because this is what really is about. And I'm going to break this shit down. The hypocrisy of this woman is bullshit. And we're going to break down this shit of that. This is why we can't be just electing people that we like, because they from our district. You can't do that. You know what I mean? State shit matters. Your state representatives matters. Your governor matters. Your mayors matter. Your police chiefs matter. All these things matter when you have a vote. And people that you vote for, that may bring in certain people to be in control of shit. So you have to understand that. But let's get into the Lauren Boebert shit, the hypocrisy of her.
When you have Barbara Streisand coming in and donating to the Democrat, when you have Ryan Reynolds coming in and donating to the Democrat, it shows you that Hollywood is trying to buy their way into Congress.
And that is MAGA.
Let me say this. What is the difference? And I'm not trying to sit here and defend Kanye West. Of course I'm not. Because he's actually been blatant with saying the Jewish people, right? What is the difference from what Lord Boebert is saying? There's no difference. To me, it ain't. She's sitting there and she's talking about Hollywood or some shit like that. Lauren Boebert, let me just say this, because I don't believe that you're a real Christian anyway. I believe that, you got fake Christian values, but I don't think you really is a Christian. You're assuming these people don't have morals, and they can't disagree with you. So somehow, if they don't agree with you and they voting for another for the opposition of you, they're supporting the other opposition of you. Somehow they hate you, or somehow they are against you, because they think that your politics and your antics are wrong. So yeah, they are against you, but they have the right to do that. But that doesn't mean that it's some type of conspiracy against you. You just could be a bad candidate. You could just be, you know what, Lauren Boebert, you just could be a liar, to which you are a liar. And it could be just that you're just a bad person, and they don't believe in your bad behavior, how you've been conducting yourself. It ain't no conspiracy theory. A lot of these Republicans like Lauren Boebert, they conspiracy theorists. Everybody's all against them because somebody disagrees with them and votes for somebody the opposite of them. It's just crazy to me that she thinks that. But we're going to break down more hypocrisy.
A moron, Lauren Boebert accusing Hollywood celebrities Barbara Streisand and Ryan Reynolds of forcing Boebert to change congressional districts.
They do not have policies that they are running on. They're simply running against Lauren Boebert.
Federal Election Commission records show that...
Believe it or not, Lauren Boebert, ain't nobody as stupid as you are. You don't have any policies. Other than talking about, oh, well, the border is bad. But how we fix the border? Well, then your solution to that is you like Donald Trump, we shouldn't allow anybody to come in the country. That's not how that works. Let's build a wall. We don't allow no immigrants to come in. Listen, you know how stupid that sounds? That these motherfuckers out here talking about we don't want no immigrants to come in here. Whereas that's the case, we shouldn't allow any immigrants, and I mean any. And I'm talking about people that's white immigrants, that are any immigrants shouldn't be able to come in. If you're from Canada, anywhere, that we should be banning everybody. What are you talking about? That's just the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. But like I said, they don't have any policies or solutions. It's like somebody like I don't even fuck with people that always say, oh yeah, the hood is so bad, it's all fucked up. But what's the solution? What you think we should do? And then they come up with a stupid solution, lock them niggas up. So everybody in the hood is on some criminal shit, so lock all the hood up? No. Let's lock all the bad people up. Okay, well, say that then. But then, are we really helping the bad people to get their shit together? Are we really understanding their solution? Understanding why they doing what they're doing? No. You're just coming for a quick fix to fit your feelings. It's a reason why people do fuck shit. It's a reason why people... It's like, think about it. It's a reason why Trump believed that he can break the law. Because he can break the law because he found... he found a way to how to break the law in his way. Morally, he don't think nothing gonna happen to him. Personally, too. He don't think nothing can happen to him because he's high, mighty, and powerful and rich. And he used to be the president. So it's a reason why people break laws. Nobody just break laws because they want to. When I was out in the street and doing what I was doing, it was a reason why I broke laws. Part of me, I thought I could get away with it. The other part is I said, fuck it, I gotta survive out here. I ain't getting no money. Where I get my money from? Other than what? Breaking the law? I'm gonna work at a 9 to 5? Nah, I'm not doing that. It's a reason why people break laws. Now, do people fully comprehend the consequences of it? If they get caught or breaking the law? Hell no. I don't think a lot of people understand that. But people know why they break the law. You know why I can say that? Because I used to break the law. I used to break it. And as a citizen, I still break rules because I ain't perfect. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes not intentionally. Because I believe I can get away with shit. That's anybody. Come on, man. Move on.
Records show that last year, Streisand gave 3rd District Democratic candidate Adam Frisch $1,000. Reynolds gave Frisch $1,500.
And we have to shut down the Hollywood elites who are trying to buy my current district.
$2,500 is going to buy the district? Well, maybe Boebert is used to selling influence or...
First of all, that's the stupidest shit ever. $25,000 going to buy a district. Going to buy a politician. That's bullshit. First of all, if you got even an up-and-coming politician, they're going to get close to $1 million and something dollars. You don't even know $25,000 that's gonna help you move in a district. Bitch, are you crazy? I don't give a fuck how big or small it is. Come on. She trying to sit there and act like, oh my God, they trying to buy my district. Lo and Boebert, you been buying your district. You only where you are is because you allow people to come in and buy your district. You dick ride Donald Trump because you want Donald Trump people that donate to him to help you. Come on now, what are you talking about? And they do. What are you talking about? Talking about dark money. Bitch, ain't nothing dark, it's in the open. We're in 2024, bitch. What you talking about dark money? It's not even no dark money no more. Motherfuckers out in the open saying what they spending to help candidates. What are you talking about? It's easy to find out who's getting donations from who. Where this money is coming from. It's in the opening. It's no dark money. Oh, then you say, oh, Hollywood. Bitch, is everybody in Hollywood sending money to the dude that you was running against in the 3rd district of Colorado? Hell no, bitch. What are you talking about? How can you just group, and this is what racists do. They group everybody up doing something. Everybody in Hollywood ain't giving him money. What's wrong with you? Lone Boebert, you don't even understand the shit that you talking about. Listen, when I tell you certain people ain't that damn bright, they not that damn bright. Lone Boebert is stupid. She not even playing dumb. She just don't know what the fuck she's doing and saying half of the time. She getting scripts that they write for and all that shit. She don't know what she talking about. She don't even mean half of the shit she talking about because she don't know what she talking about. How can you mean something if you don't know what you're talking about? Did anybody really truly be honest about that? How can you mean something if you don't know what you're talking about? That's a bar for your ass. Shout out to my brother Weezy for saying that. That's a bar for your ass. It's a bar. How can you know anything if you... How can you say something that's real and you don't know what you're talking about? Honestly. Let's move on.
Or herself for cheap.
And Colorado's 3rd district is not for sale. But with my announcement running in the 4th district, that shut down the money, the dark money that was flowing into our district to try to purchase this seat.
So to keep the seat from being purchased, Lauren Boebert is changing from Colorado's 3rd district to the 4th. Never mind, of course, that by Boebert's own definition of what campaign donations will buy, Boebert is already owned by conservatives. Federal election records show her donations last year included $3,300 from billionaire heiress Margaretta Taylor of New York. Boebert also received $3,300 from Peter Lamelas, who runs a for-profit urgent medical care system in Florida. Should emergency room visit...
People ain't even from her district. People ain't even from her district. You got motherfuckers from New York giving you money. And it's probably more than that, but you got people from these rich people, this rich woman from New York, and then you got this dude from Florida that's got a business in Florida in the medical field. And you're talking about dark money. What are you talking about, Lauren Boebert? Dark money? Are you serious? Told you the hypocrisy of these people. These Republicans, they are sitting there blatantly lying to people on purpose. And the stupid people that vote for them just believe in it. Because they stupid as shit. They It's almost like they know better, but they don't know better. It's like weird shit going on. You know this woman is lying, but you gonna stick with it because, oh well, she represent my values. Or being a racist? Or being a liar? So she represents your morals. Take the racism out of it. She represent, even Donald Trump, he represents you morally for being a liar. But we can't believe what the government says. What? Okay. All right, you don't believe what the government says, but statistics tell you that this dude is lying. His own profile tell you that these people are lying about what they say. But you just ignore that because what? Boebert is a goddamn liar. She's sitting there being a hypocrite. Oh, the Democrats gave all this money to her competitor, but she's still getting the same type of money from same type of people. Like when people were talking about, oh, Trump ain't a politician, and that's why we fuck with him. But Trump is the same person that donated to politicians. Trump is not an elite. But Trump works in the same elite atmosphere of the elite. What are you talking about? See, it's when you get there what you do with the elite shit. See, the problem is a lot of times when you represent the people, right? Say I'm a politician, right? Say it's a bill. I'm going back to my constituents. I want a poll. You think I should vote for this situation? You know what I mean? This bill? And I'm asking my people on that. And I'm explaining to them what the bill is or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I'm asking them, do you think I still should vote for it? I'm going to give you the good and the bad of that bill. And I'm going to go off the percentage of what the people say. And that's how you move. But they don't do that. They don't really listen to their constituents really like that. A lot of politicians don't. They just make those moves because they just feel like, you know, it's going to help them politically. And that is not just Republicans, it's Democrats that does that. And we sitting here and we trying to pretend like it's somewhat different with Lord Boebert saying, oh, you know, they giving all this money to the Democrat. Bitch, you getting the same type of money. You just ain't get more. That's the only reason she stopped. She switched over to another district, and other reason, the real big reason, is because she was going to lose in her district. People didn't fuck with it because they seen who the true person she was when she was out there talking about people was grooming people and this sexuality, this fake sexuality of religion, and she say she about like they grooming people. But this bitch was in a public forum grooming her date. Touching his dick. Groping his dick, grabbing his dick. That's what she was doing. And then now she get caught of that, and then she get backlash from that, and the motherfucker's like, oh, she ain't really what she says she is. Well, what the fuck? Like y'all needed, listen, for people that voted for or was on the skeptical about her in that district, that's what y'all needed? This bitch been always a liar. She support a liar. So how do you all of a sudden now she do some shit that now you think she a liar? She inconsistent of what she says she about. She been lying before that incident happened. What is going on with you stupid people? Like, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I believe in everybody to vote, but crazy. We'll be right back, people. Leave your comments, hit the like button. We're going to a quick commercial break. Alright, people, back from quick commercial break. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can donate to the channel, we highly appreciate it. Go to OBF The Real Cash App and donate to the channel, people. Man, this shit is ridiculous. Now let's get more into it.
Room visits be a for-profit business? Are conservative billionaires deserving of more tax breaks? Well, that's what Lauren Boebert believes, and it must be because of the money Boebert received in campaign donations. Right, Lauren? To be clear, I agree that campaign finance donations corrupt our political system, but if it's true for donations to Democrats, it's also true for donations to Republicans. And Lauren Boebert's hypocrisy goes even further. Because even though Boebert is changing congressional districts to get away from Adam Frisch, Boebert is still accepting political donations for her race in Colorado's 4th district. I have a feeling Boebert's Republican challengers in the primary, and whichever Democrat might run in the general...
Think about how corrupt this system is, right? She's not even from... That's my man, Callie. Hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. What up, Callie?
What's up, brother? How are you? Hold on. For some reason, it looks like, shoot. Something's going on with my Facebook for some reason. Hold on. Let me just give you a call back.
All right, I'm live, bro. I'm gonna hit you. You gonna be clear when?
Oh, yeah. Call me back when you got some time, man.
No. I send you the link soon I get done the show.
All right, you got it.
All right. Shout out to my brother Callie in the building. He just called me. I'm gonna let him come up in the building, send him a link. You know, anybody jump in, but I'm gonna send my brother that. We'll talk more about this. But listen, I just don't understand the hypocrisy of this shit. Right? If it's bad for the Democrats to get Hollywood money and corporation money, why is it okay for you to get it? You get what I'm saying? Why? Because the corporation type of corporation money they getting doesn't line up with your shit, and that's why it's bad. No, the money is bad regardless of wherever it come from. Everybody has an agenda. We keep acting like this shit is so much different. The Republicans, Democrats, whoever the fuck it is, getting that type of so-called, what Lauren Boebert say, dark money, it's all bad. It's not helping the people. If the people, listen, I'll tell you this. if I'm not a politician, I should not, or I'm rich in a corporation or certain type of money, I shouldn't be able to donate to a candidate. That'll be my rule. But if I'm regular people and stuff like that, then yeah, because that would make more sense. That mean where's the money? The money is actually coming from the people that actually in them tax brackets that actually live real lives. We're talking about people that's donating to these candidates that don't live these real lives. They live differently. But nobody want to talk about that. But anyway, hopefully I get my man Kelly come in. We'll talk about this shit. Let's bring this up. Let's talk about this real quick. Hold on.
In the general election are also going to keep getting money. Their appeal will be, we need to stop Lauren Boebert from serving in Congress. In any case, Lauren Boebert has been trying to spin her 3rd district surrendering ever since she made the announcement. Boebert is hoping that the hashtag carpetbagger serves her better than hashtag Lauren Boebert is so dumb.
It's the right move for me personally, and it's the right decision for those who support our conservative movement.
Colorado's 4th district is more conservative than the 3rd, where polls show Boebert losing by double digits to Democrat Adam Frisch, who she barely defeated in 2022. Also, Frisch has raised $7.7 million this year compared to Boebert's $2.2 million.
This is the right move for Colorado, for us. Since the first day I ran for public office, I promised I would do whatever it takes to stop the socialists and communists from taking over our country. That means staying in the fight.
First of all, let me just say this. There's no such thing a communist and socialist in our country. It's just not. We are a capitalist country. More than we are this socialist type of shit. They always talk about the Democrats want to bring this. We are not that. Listen. As somebody that's not a Democrat, that you would consider as an independent, right? I am not a socialist. I am not a communist. I'm neither of those things. I believe, of course, I believe in capitalism. I believe that you got to bring some income to some shit to make some shit, but I still believe into helping people. So I'm not a capitalist of how they say it. And so sometimes, you got to listen to what these people they're just saying shit to be saying it. You know what I mean? You don't get to say shit out your mouth that don't make no sense. You know, we're not a socialist country. The Democrat Party, and I'm not a fan of the Democrat Party and shit like that. No, I don't want to get that shit twisted either. But I'm not a Democrat. But at the same time, the Democrat Party is not a socialist country. At all. They are not that. You know what I mean? They are not a socialist country. I mean, they're not a socialist party. It's just not that. They are a capitalist party, just like the Republicans are. And so for like Lauren Boebert and people like her to sit out there and be acting like, oh my God, I can't, we're dealing with a socialist party and, and all that other shit. They're not a socialist party. They are a capitalist party. I think we all are. I don't give a fuck who you are. I think we are about capitalism. You know what I mean? It's about capitalism. It's about the country progressing in a way. We can't just be nobody can just sit here and say, oh, we just sitting here, we trying to be a capitalist party. I mean, we just sitting there trying to be a socialist party. Or that party is just a socialist. They're just slow socialists. They just want to give money away. Bullshit. That's not that. Even with the Republicans, you can't say they being socialist. Nigga, they get, if they give some money away, they understand that some money gonna come in. I'm gonna give this money away, nigga. I'm gonna receive more money. If they give money to a war, right? They give money to a country in war, right? Some billions of dollars. They think their whole purpose on capitalism shit, their mind frame of thinking. Excuse me. I'm gonna give back trillions of dollars. That's how they look at that. That's capitalism. You know what I mean? It's capitalism. Come on. So this whole notion that people they be sitting there and they try to pretend that, you know, people are capital, you know what I mean? Like the Democrat Party is just capital. They're not capitalism, but they're socialists. That's bullshit. The Democrat Party is the same, nigga. It's not that much different. Listen, everything Biden did was to help the economy. Like, does it trickle down to help us? But that wouldn't be no different if you had a Republican in there. They want to make sure shit trickle down to help people in a way. But they mainly want to help the rich. That's all that Biden did. He helped the economy to help the rich to make it seem like everybody's back to work. Right? And people are back to work and not taking that away from Biden. But it ain't no different than what Trump did. Only difference that he's doing is just going at it a little different. That's it. He's not trying to sit out there and fully give corporations all the power. That's the only difference. But Trump don't give up. Trump didn't give up about that. Let's give all the corporations all, you know, that fuck with me. And Republicans like that, who fuck with me, my values and what I got going on, you know, my capitalism, we ride with them. That's all it's about. And it's no difference between the Democrats. They do the same exact shit. That's fuck with the unions and shit, or whoever it is that fuck with our values, that still help the corporations out, but still kind of help the people a little bit. That's the only difference. Because Democrat policies actually help the little people a little bit. But the Republican shit doesn't help the little people. It actually separates them from the corporations. It's people in this country still think they still should be mistreated. We in 2023. These motherfuckers still think we back in 2007. Or even go further than that. 1997. And go further than that. 1987. And go further than that. 1977. And go further than that. They just think that go far and far. That's how they think. That's not the future. That's not what we live in. So when people be talking about, oh, the economy is high. The economy was supposed to, like shit high. It was supposed to go this high. The problem was that we had politicians and businesses that think that they can still pay people that fucked up minimum wage. The economy was always supposed to go this high. Groceries, all that shit, all the normal shit that y'all say that's high, you know, it was supposed to go this high. The problem was the corporations, the jobs that you was working for was not trying to raise the minimum wage. They weren't trying to get you to catch up a little bit. It's not necessarily trying to get you to be actually on that level to afford everything, right? But it at least keep you close to it. What the rich tried to do, the corporations, the greedy politicians, mainly the Republicans, they try to say, you know what? If you just work all these other jobs, maybe you can get to that. You don't supposed to be on that level. You don't supposed to make more money. You supposed to struggle. That's what they was telling y'all. Listen, I'm not here to defend Biden. Nigga, I'm not a fan of Biden. Biden was the opposite of that. He's still the opposite of that. If we're going to raise all this other shit, the economy, y'all want to stay there? Then we got to pay more to the people that you want people to buy. Listen, just think about this. If you do not raise, like say if you raise your prices, right? And say people go broke or trying to buy your products, right? They go broke, right? You don't have a consistent customer then. That customer ain't going to keep coming in because they can't afford that, right? So how you make money? Somebody that consistently have the money to come in and keep buying it. Maybe they may not have, they shouldn't do it all the time, but they have enough money to keep doing it though. They on more of a consistent basis of when they, if you keep them broke, they can't buy shit. Y'all gotta understand how they come. When niggas be sitting out here, they be talking about, oh, the economy is bad. Nigga, the economy been bad. Before Biden got in there. They been raising y'all prices. They been get ready to do all this shit. Nigga, they just had a great opportunity now to even raise it even more. When Trump fucked up the COVID shit, when we had to get shut down, man, fuck that. Them businesses was like, man, we not going back to that. Oh no, we gonna keep these prices right here. And listen, and they got business and deals they do with other people that they gotta pay to bring this shit in, or whatever their profit is. They got shit that, nah, man, fuck that, man. We gonna keep that shit right there. So what did happen though was, okay, fine, but you can't ask people to come back to work and you pay them nothing. How you think that's gonna work? How you gonna ask people to come back to work and you already treated them like shit before, but then you want them to come back and work for you for nothing? When their bills and everything is sky high? Y'all done raise shit? They talking about the economy is not. Listen, all they did was just raise prices, bro. The problem was, ask yourselves. Y'all keep saying, oh, well, they're not bringing shit down. They're not going to bring a lot of that shit down. The economy moves. Do y'all understand listen, I know some of us come from poor neighborhoods and we ignorant as shit to shit. And I understand we come from certain neighborhoods. If you know how the government work with prices, you're not getting the same price that you. Do y'all understand back in the day when we used, like, when I was growing up in the 80s, a soda, right? Just a regular soda was about 65 cents. Probably less than that, I'm sorry, because that was in the 90s, I'm sorry. About 65 cents in the 90s. Early 90s. Nigga, to buy soda now is what? $1 and something? Come on, man. We're talking about a canned soda. We're not talking about no fucking bottle soda. We're talking about a fucking canned soda. What universe are y'all living in? That was back in the early 90s for me. I think that was the 80s though. 65 cents for a fucking canned soda. I mean, for a bottle soda. And when the 90s came, nigga, it was about 50 cents for a canned soda. They always raise prices. But they never raised the minimum wage. Come on. This shit ain't complicated, my people. Come on, man. And even to Trump supporters, y'all just what y'all that goddamn stupid? Y'all don't understand this? And maybe because I've been poor before. In those eras I'm talking about. I was poor. So I get it. Some of y'all don't understand that. The corporations are stealing from you. Right? Or mistreating you. The problem is, or your job, or wherever you work at. You know why that's happening? It's because they're buying the politicians to put them in office to defend them. To defend them. Listen, I ain't saying Biden ain't one of them. He one of them. But who's worse? Is Biden worse or Trump is worse? If Trump get it, listen, you think he not going to ride with... Listen, this man, at this point with Trump, he don't give a fuck about the corporations, bro. Trump coming in there for revenge. He don't like to be embarrassed of the shit that he did. That's all he gives a fuck about. I mean this to all the voters out there, honestly. I was hoping I'd get my man Callie in here. You know what I mean? Let me hit Callie up again. Because I was hoping I'd get my brother in here. Because like, the one thing about my brother, he speaks that truth with this shit. Because he know what I'm talking about. Yo, Callie. Come in the building, bro. I sent you the link. Listen, hoping my brother get in here. I love to get my brother, cause I'll be thinking a lot of times y'all be thinking I'll be bullshit. I'm very educated in this shit. But my man Callie, he does that shit. Like, he's into that shit. Like that. I'm into it. I get into it because I have to be aware of it. But Callie does this shit. He gets into this shit like that. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all sitting out here, y'all be mad at the wrong shit with Biden. The economy, like, when he talk about the economy, yeah, he doing a good job with the rich people. And I think a lot of our black people understand that, but at the same time, if we at work, we at work. Right? But you niggas keep forgetting about rights. And what a country will do. I mean, what the Republican Party will do will take your rights. Oh, he done left out. My bad. He done left out. But yeah, like, y'all gotta understand that, man. Yeah, motherfucking black people sitting out there, they talking about, oh, Biden ain't doing this, and all some minorities sitting out there, oh, Biden ain't doing this for us, and nigga, y'all knew that already when y'all voted for him. Y'all knew that when y'all voted for this nigga. And then after it's over and y'all see the results of it, then y'all like, oh, he lied to us. He already lied to y'all when he told you he was gonna do it from the jump. Fuck y'all mad about? I ain't mad at Biden. Because I knew what he was gonna do. He proved me right. I was right. So what I'm mad about? But I understand reality, and I understand the situation that we are all in as a people. Nigga, I'm telling y'all, and I'm telling my black and my Latino people, and even some of my good white folks, y'all can say Biden ain't do this and Biden ain't do that. Y'all already knew that. Stop making that excuse to me. Stop saying that shit. I don't want to hear it. You already knew that he wasn't going to do it. You was hoping that he would be different, but I told y'all he wasn't. He's a politician. A corrupt politician, if you want to be real. He was going to do what he's supposed to do and then put him as a president. Oh, he was definitely going to do what he was going to do. We sat there and watched him and Barack Obama do that shit. And y'all niggas was shocked about Biden? And so, well, people do change, Kenny. No. They don't change that much. Not at that age. Not in politics like that. Honestly. These niggas they've been getting political money. I'm going to tell you what have fucked y'all mind up. You know what have changed in America? If Hillary Clinton would have won. And I know y'all like, oh my God, Hillary was bad. Listen, if Hillary would have got in there, black people would have got some shit. I'm telling y'all that. Because one thing about Hillary, she's a minority. Regardless she white. Yeah, her whiteness get her past and a lot of shit. And she know that as a woman, she got a target on her back. So she would go in there and really fuck up the norm. But y'all ain't want that. I didn't like Hillary, but I'm just telling y'all, you asked me to choose between her, Trump, and Biden, I'm picking Hillary. Real talk. Hillary gonna go in that bitch and she gonna switch that shit up. She gonna make change. Because in fact, she's a woman at the end of the day. She's a politician, but she's a woman. She gonna change some shit. She gonna be too emotional. What do you think about a lot of these other politicians? Who do you think of Donald Trump emotionally as? This motherfucker talking about I get in office, yeah, my first day I'm gonna be a dictator. Why? Cause you and your feelings, bitch nigga? It ain't about nobody else, it's about how they treating you. They treating me bad, so I gotta go ahead and be a fake dictator. And he mean that shit. I'm calling him a fake dictator because he actually a weak ass dude. But a lot of dictators is weak. Morally. That's why I'm calling him weak. But he will get in there and do it. So y'all sitting around and y'all bitching and complaining about, oh my God, I can't believe. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, I swear to God, I know this is going to happen. It's crazy. You motherfuckers going to sit out. Black folks, Mexicans, or whatever, y'all mad, or white people, y'all mad at Biden, or y'all may switch over to Trump or whatever. Listen, whatever it may be. I don't like the Democrat Party. I'm not a Democrat. Y'all gonna fuck around and put this man back in office. After this man told you, I'm gonna be a dictator. Even this nigga, even to say this out his mouth, that I'm gonna be a dictator for one day, should be alarming to you. But I guess y'all too stupid. Or y'all be like, oh, I don't think he's gonna do that. The dude, it's about who he is. It's a selfish person. He doesn't give a fuck about nobody. He don't give a fuck about them voters that fuck with him. He knows that he got a cult leading people that's gonna ride with him. That's why Trump be on that boat. Listen, imagine if people were saying, nigga, Trump, get your goofy ass out of here. Fuck that nigga. Fuck you, Trump. And he had no, just imagine he ain't had no cult leading like that. You know how bad he had talk about those people? Trump is like that. And the stupid people that vote for him, y'all just as stupid. He only fucking with y'all. Listen, do I think Trump is a racist? Yes. But do I think he's a full-blooded racist? No. I think he placates to racism. Because partly he is a little racist. But is he a full-blooded racist? No. He placating to racists. That's his base. He know what it is. That's why, listen, whenever you Trump supporters come out, how you gonna call us racist and disrespect us like that? We don't do, man, fuck y'all. You are racist. You don't tell me it ain't nothing that this dude can do. Nothing he can do. I hate Democrats that bad that where it's nothing that this criminal and this racist can say or do that you gonna ride with Trump because the Democrat Party to you is so bad. The fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. Listen, if Biden even came close to being that bad, I wouldn't vote for Biden. Matter of fact, I didn't vote for Biden in the last election. So to let you know that I ain't a hypocrite about what I stand on, but damn, I'm voting for Biden. I'm voting for Biden this next election. Listen, to all my black folks out there that watch my shit and, you know, whatever, and if you're newcomers or you see this shit, fuck y'all, man. Do not hit me with that bullshit. Biden didn't do nothing for you. You already knew it. And if you didn't vote for him, well, nigga, you ain't got no choice but to vote for him now. Now, remember the Hillary and Clinton, Trump shit back in the day? Lesser two evils? Now ain't no choice now. You ain't got no choice but to vote for the lesser two evils. I've been doing this shit damn near 10 years now. And I'm telling y'all, with this shit is I predicted everything what's happening now, I predicted it. Motherfuckers in OBF will tell you, yo, Kenny, yeah, he said that. And I'm talking about dudes that's very more intelligent than I am in a lot of this shit that I talk about. I predicted this shit. I knew it was gonna happen. And motherfuckers sitting there and y'all getting on your high horses. Oh, I ain't voting for that nigga. You ain't got no choice to vote for Biden now. And if you want to sit back and you want to play this role, you know, all this hypocritical bullshit that y'all want to play, he ain't did nothing for me and none of that shit, man, get the fuck out of here. Kiss my ass. And I'm telling every black person that. Don't play that bullshit with me. Don't tell me, oh, what is the Republican Party got? They take it, nigga, they are actually trying to little by little, stripping away civil rights. And you niggas are just sitting there just allowing it to happen because the Biden ain't do nothing for you. When you had an opportunity to get Biden and the Democrats the fuck out of there with Bernie Sanders, but you didn't want to do that. I didn't think he was going to win. Or y'all had all types of weird-ass excuses. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You had a candidate. You chose not to ride with that candidate. His name was Bernie Sanders. You chose not to. You let the Democrat Party sit there and fuck over Bernie Sanders. Kalama Harris and all them. He said that was the first black woman. Y'all let that bitch got a part of that situation to make sure Bernie didn't win. Pete Buttigieg, he gay. Even the gay community. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all let that gay fuck sit there and do that fuck shit that he did I'm siding with Joe Biden. When y'all wasn't even speaking, y'all was against what Joe Biden was doing. But all of a sudden, the gay community, y'all let this motherfucker, Pete Buttigieg, get away with that shit. Fuck out of here. Like I said, I don't want to hear shit from the gay community. I don't want to hear shit from the Latino community. I don't want to hear shit from the black community. I don't want to hear shit from you motherfuckers. I don't. I truly don't. You motherfuckers fucked up everything voting for Biden. You had Bernie Sanders there, and you did not move to the future. You moved to shit. Let's get back to how shit used to be. That's what you voted for. So, bitch, you motherfuckers, the gay community, the black community, the Latino community, I don't give a fuck what community you from. You voted for what you got. I don't want to hear that Biden didn't do something for your community. He ain't did enough. I don't want to hear it. The fuck out of here. You had a choice to move to the future, but you wanted to stay. Let's get back to how we used to be. That's how, you know, it's just so crazy. Trump's so crazy. Look at this motherfucker Trump. He's just as crazy, and his supporters is just as crazy as they was before this. Before the election, they just as crazy now. And you allowed it. You voted, and now you mad at this nigga. Oh, I don't think he can do the job. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Biden gonna do the job. That what he was in there for. To get back to what's normal. You didn't want change. Black folk, some of you black folks. You didn't want change. To the Latino community. Some of y'all didn't want change. To the gay community. You didn't want change. To the women in the communities. All over. You didn't want change. All you wanted was shit to get back to normal. Look how that worked out for you. Look how it worked out for you. Don't come here with that bullshit. Now you want to sit there and blame everybody. Blame Biden. No, blame yourselves. You cowards. You always cowards. You didn't want to take a risk. You didn't want to do that with Bernie. You want to sit there. Let's get back to normal. So the normal is what the normal is. Motherfuckers. And then now you want to bitch and complain about Biden, and you want to bitch and complain. Oh, I don't know about Trump. Trump fucked up. And now you want to say, well, at least Trump said, nah, fuck out of here. You trash. All you bitches are trash. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Take responsibility of what you did. Biden is in it. You can't bitch and complain about Biden, motherfucker. We tried to tell y'all about Biden. He's corporate. No different than Trump. The only difference, he ain't saying fuck the immigrants, fuck the niggas, fuck the he ain't doing none of that. He ain't wanting to get racist to vote for him. That's easy not to do. Or to do. That ain't hard. But you got mad. Now you mad at Biden. We riding with Biden. I'm riding with Biden. Fuck it. Lesser two evils for me. That's how I look at it. Can't pull that shit with the Hillary and Trump shit. This shit is different. You can play that role all you want. This shit is different from that. This motherfucker talking about, hey, nigga, he don't give a fuck about nobody. I want to be a dictator. I'm going to lock everybody up that had a problem with me. Now, listen, as a black person, I already know how racism and discrimination is, and I know how the government mistreat our people. As a black person. And this nigga saying that? Nah. I ain't with that. Fuck out of here with that. And I know Biden ain't my cup of tea. But I ride with Biden. I'm gonna roll with Biden. Nigga, I ain't rolling with no motherfucking nigga that's telling me he gonna take my rights away from me. And they are doing it. Y'all motherfuckers sitting around acting like they ain't doing it. You stupid son of a bitches. Fuck out of here. You mad at me? How you gonna get mad at me for telling you the truth? Telling you the truth. Y'all stupid as shit. Y'all fucked this shit up. And I'm mainly talking to my black voters. Telling me, you know, I listen. I did this shit 4 years ago. Almost 4 years ago. And motherfuckers was calling in and they were talking, well, Kenny, you know, Trump just so bad. I remember people telling me this shit. And I was sitting there and I was telling them, I know how bad Trump is. But Biden ain't no better. I'm sitting there telling you, vote for Bernie. Well, you know, that might not go through. If we all get on the same page with that, yeah, it could work. And then the Democrats, when the dude was firing off, what did the Democrats do? They did some tricky shit to get Bernie out. Just like they did the first time. You had no problem with that. You know what should have made a stand was? It wasn't, listen, we shouldn't even have made it about Trump. When they did what they did about Bernie, and they did that fuck shit that they did in the Democrat Party, you know what we should have did? We should say, nigga, we ain't voting for you because of what y'all did to motherfucking Bernie. It ain't even about motherfucking Trump. You ain't getting my vote because of that. But y'all ain't want to take no stand for that. You know who did? You know who took the stand for that? Your boy. I did. That was one of the real reasons why I ain't vote for motherfucking Joe Biden. But the other reason, I knew he wasn't going to do nothing. Wasn't no different than having Trump in there. Trump already fucked the economy up. We ain't had to vote for Biden. Let Trump be in there. He already fucked the economy up over the COVID shit. Y'all should just let him stay in that shit. Let him rot in that motherfucking shit. Y'all so goddamn stupid. Some of y'all, I ain't saying all y'all, but some of y'all so goddamn stupid. Fuck out of here, man. I know I made niggas mad. Niggas gone. Niggas done left out the bed. And I get it. I don't give a fuck. I'll be honest, nigga. I ain't got no... Nigga, I ain't... Listen. I ain't loyal to stupidity, nigga. I'm loyal to the people. I'm loyal to the real. I ain't loyal to no making everybody motherfucking feelings feel better. Fuck out of here, nigga. Take a quick commercial break, people. We right back. back from quick commercial break. Make sure you guys leave comments, hit that like button. Support your boy. It's your boy, Mr. OBF. And make sure you guys subscribe to all the channels. Mr. OBF YouTube channel. And make sure you guys subscribe to OBF, the network channel, people. Make sure you guys leave your comments, hit that like button. Support your boy. It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Peace and love to the world.